Good morning, everyone. Oh, it's so good to be here. For all of you that ask, yes, I'm feeling better. It was just a migraine headache, but we are all good to go now. But that being said, because of that, I haven't been here since Friday. Day after tomorrow is Friday. And we can essentially say I've been gone a week. I mean, 5 days isn't exactly a week, but it feels like it's been forever, which is why I'm super excited to be here today. So let's scroll up and take a look and see who's here. We have Kenny. I just finished my coffee, actually. And Lucy and Mandy and Sarah. Sarah says today is her birthday. Okay, give me 1 second, Sarah. I have a little song for you. We're going to say hello for everybody else, and I have a little song for you. And then Evelyn, good morning. Let's see. Oh, my goodness, I shouldn't have that yawn. I had coffee this morning. Okay, wake up. Boop, boop. Let's see. Wen, good morning. Let's see. Alex is walking to work. Shannon, good morning. Amy, good morning. Let's see. Make sure I'm not missing anyone. Joe, good morning. Let's see, Lisa, good morning. Hannah, good morning. All right. Okay, I think that's everyone so far. All right, so Sarah, today's your birthday. You ready for this? Most epic birthday song ever. I hope you're ready. All right, here we go. This is your birthday song. It isn't very long. Cha-cha-cha. With jazz hands. Happy birthday. I hope you have a great and awesome day today. We are going to jump in on coloring this because good morning, Catherine. What we're going to try and do today is we got a lot of the main key points this morning, Lisa. I want to touch on a little bit of everything because I want this to be the last day for this page. Because Friday is Ashley's Streamathon birthday weekend, and so we'll be starting a Johanna page on Friday. Now we could go back and forth and finish this one, but there's enough of duplicates on here. I think that we'll go ahead and touch on every other element. So we have this leaf here, these little flowers, this flower here, these little leaves here. So we're just going to do a little bit of everything so we can go ahead and do the rest of the elements here. And then we'll finish it up off stream and we'll start a new page on Friday. What I'm going to start yet, I don't actually know, but I do know that it's going to be Johanna Basford. And I think we said we're going to use the mark arts on that one. Hi, Tina. So, and hi, Deb. So that will be the plan. All right. So let's go ahead and dive on in and yeah, see where it takes us. Let's see. These are going to be kind of, I see these as sort of like, I don't know, I think wheat. It's not wheat, but these I imagine more are pods than leaves. And of course we have a flower here, leaves. Oh gosh, Evelyn, thank you. Oh my word.
Camera accessory fun.
In chat for Evelyn. Oh, I'm in caps. Exclamation point. Oh my gosh, I can't spell. Exclamation point hype. Oh my gosh, thank you, Evelyn. You are so sweet. I appreciate that. Just pop it in there with that. Oh my goodness. Okay. Thank you, Evelyn. You're amazing. Seriously, I am blown away by just how everything has been. I cannot wait to get this camera and just show you all how awesome and amazing it's gonna be. I'm so excited. Okay. Sorry, there's so much coming up in the next couple of weeks. I am giddy. I had some cool emails this morning for something fun for you guys. So, okay. I'm gushing. All right, let's color some leaves, shall we? So I'm imagining in my head, I think these flowers will be something pink, right, Lisa? Aw, thanks, Ev. I'm imagining that these are going to be something pink. And then blue, I think, for these little flowers, and then we'll do greens, maybe some oranges for the rest. These leaves right here I'm seeing is green. So let's go ahead and do green for these. Let's grab dark bluish green, which is here. I have a lot of the greens out already. Dark bluish green. Let's grab dark green and light jade green. I don't know that I have dark green out yet. Dark green is number 153. Here we go. 153. Okay. And then light jade green, I think I have out already. Yes, there we go. All right. Thanks, Kenny. So let's go ahead and give these just a quick sharpen. So off stream, I colored, sounds good, Connie. I colored the rest of these leaves, but I also did something I don't always do. I added a little bit of black under here, only because, oh gosh, look at that. Remember, for 16 months. Oh my gosh, thank you, Evelyn. Oh, I love you too. Community, like, you guys, you're so awesome. All right, let's get some hypes in chat for Ev. Use those hype emotes there. Ooh, count them kitty hearts, and oh, we had coffee this morning, and this one, and this one, and this one. Oh, wait, that's too many. There we go. Yay! And we can type in exclamation point hype. There we go. Thank you. Gosh, 16 months. I guess that's how long memberships oh my gosh, memberships, the P, have been live. That's cool. That's very cool. Okay, so dark bluish green, but yeah, so I added some black under these frogs and underneath some of the leaves because I really wanted to get some really dark colors to kind of contrast shadows, because we're going so bright and vibrant here. Sometimes the subtle shadows don't work for that, so that's why I went ahead and used a little bit of black under the frogs. Oh, and Lucy, look, I fixed the toesies. Let's make sure we're in focus too. There we go. Got those little toesies colored. All right, let's see. Let's brighten this one. Nope, that's two. One, there we go. All right, so dark bluish green is what we're gonna use first. I was typing this in Discord, but the kids and I took them to Target. It has all its tootsies now, exactly. We went to Target. Like, I've been to Target maybe, I can count on one hand, so maybe like 4, maybe 5 times have I been to Target since this whole pandemic went down. But yesterday was the first time I took the kids to Target. And the reason I decided it was okay is because A, they had their masks on. B, they had strict instructions. They were not allowed to touch everything. We just needed to go in and get what we needed to get and get out. And C, they've been at school a bunch. So, I mean, school is probably worse than Target. So I was like, all right, let's go. Hot mint tea. Oh, you have a fall cold. I'm so sorry, Ev. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, thank you, Kenny. You're so sweet. And so I picked them up after school and I said, hey, you guys want to go to Target? And their eyes just lit up, which says something about the state of everything, just because they're so excited to go to Target. So we went there and we looked at the Halloween stuff, mostly because I wanted to get some, now that we are in the new house, I really didn't have any outdoor holiday decorations of any kind. So we started with Halloween, and little Emily picked out some little yard decorations. Also, how adorable are these? These were in the dollar section at Target, and they're just these teeny tiny little pumpkins. I got 2 of them. Look at the little pumpkins. I mean, they're $1 and they're adorable. Anyway, it's been a while since I got to peruse Target, and I was just like, oh, look at them, they're so cute. And the funny thing is I ran into one of, we're gonna use dark green now, one of Steve's coworkers, and she had like 4 of those pumpkins in her hand. We're like, look at them, they're so cute. We're like squealing about tiny pumpkins in the middle of awesome, Ev, in the middle of Target. But yeah, the kids haven't been in a year and a half, and it's not obviously a regular thing. I don't really like going in store, but there weren't that many people, and they seemed thrilled to go. So, but yeah, I was just like, oh, it's Target, and we're inside. It was the first time I didn't feel like the walls were closing in on me. I think I'm starting to accept the way the world is now. Light jade green here. Plus, I love, honestly, fall so much, so seeing all the Halloween decorations were awesome. Oh gosh, Lucy. Yeah, it was. The kids, I think it's going to get down to the low 80s today here, but it was actually chilly this morning. The kids actually had sweaters on. They were kind of excited. All right, so we're actually going to go ahead and grab the black again so that we're staying in theme with the rest of these, but we are going to get a little bit of, let's see, what do we want? What, dark brownish red? No, actually, we're going to get burnt brick red. So we also got some nice smelling candles. So anyway, just, you know, fall stuff. A brisk 59. Oh my goodness. Burnt brick red. One of the other things that I have been looking at and setting aside a little bit of funds for is now that we're in the house versus the apartment, because the apartment we had a pretty small, we have fake trees here. We're from Oregon, so we cringe a little bit in having fake trees. Oh no, I used my hand. But honestly, I am not a fan of Texas bugs, so I don't really relish the idea of bringing a large tree from outdoors indoors. That, and it's just, I don't know, Texas, fake trees are more common in Texas. I'm gonna use black, but the point is we want to get a larger tree for the house. So I've been perusing deals and stuff. I'm wondering, and you all might know this, do you recall, it's been so long since I bought a tree, do you recall if trees ever go on sale for Black Friday? That was the black. Now we're gonna grab the dark bluish green, because I'm trying to pack for a weekend away. Oh, it's hard. I've got jumpers and shorts. That's hilarious. As I'm trying to decide the best time to purchase one, if it's before the holiday, I mean, obviously the best time to purchase one is after the holidays are over, but in December, we didn't know we were going to be here. So I'm trying to decide when is the best time to get one. Now? Black Friday? When it's closer? I'm just not sure. Oh, thanks, Teresa, and welcome. But we actually have like a 7-foot ceiling now. Oh wait, yeah, isn't like Cyber Monday? Is Cyber Monday before or after Black Friday? I'm trying to remember. Because I want to get a good deal on it. So I've got plenty of time to plan, you know, ahead of time. But yeah. All right, so dark bluish green. Because our current tree is only like 4 feet. It's a pretty full size tree, but it's only like 4 feet because we lived in an apartment. Cyber Monday is after Black Friday, okay. I worry about the supply chain. You find when you like, grab it. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I was actually really surprised. Like, it's been ages since we bought a tree, but I was actually really surprised at how expensive they are. I was looking, what was it, on Amazon or Target? They are, hi Dave. I saw some trees, some fake trees. And now granted, they're really tall. They're like 9 feet, but we're talking like $5,000 at least for a tree. I was like, holy heck. Like maybe like a business would have trees that big, but I was like, oh my gosh. Can I ask a color question? Of course, Mandy. Lucky you go out to the woods and cut one. That's what we did too, Alex. God, I love those Oregon tree farms, man. Like Steve and I used to go to the tree farms in Oregon all the time. Like the idea of like having a fake tree in Oregon is practically blasphemous. I think that's why we had to switch our brains a little bit. I haven't bought a tree in years. Well, for us too, you know, the kids are young, and this is the first time we've well, the fact of the matter is we lived in an apartment before this. So this is the first time that we've had like a full-sized house, you know? And so, you know, I feel like the holidays are a good time to really enjoy that, you know? We can have a legitimate sized tree. I remember actually one of the most impressive trees, Maine Tree Farms, yeah. I remember as a child, one of my aunts and uncles where they lived. So one of my uncles builds log cabins for a living. Like we're talking big, like 3-4 story log cabins. Like they're pretty huge. And so my other uncle and aunt, so my dad's sister, they had a really big 3-story log cabin, or not log cabin, log house. And I just remember, you know, as a kid, of course, everything's bigger when you're a kid. And I remember just being mystified by it. But they had, what are they called? Like a vaulted ceiling. Anyway, they had the most giant, at least I remember it as a kid just being huge. Maybe it wasn't as huge, you know, if I could go see it as an adult. But I mean, I just remember it was huge, and we would sometimes go to their house for Christmas, and it was just like, I was awestruck by the size, and I was just like, holy heck, man. Let's see, if we had a bigger house, I'd put up 2, right, Alex? Let's say, remember, lots of holiday stuff is going to get caught in inflation pricing because of huge demand this year. Oh, I didn't think about it. I got a pre-lit Christmas tree, 9 feet for $189. Where in the world are you shopping $5 grand? I was browsing Target. Like I wouldn't spend that on it at all, but I was browsing Target and Amazon, just kind of seeing what they had. But no, most of the average trees, like the 7, like this, well, not 7, like 6.5 foot is probably what I'm going to go for. 6 feet at least. They're anywhere from like 100 to 300. But I want one that also doesn't look like super fake. Like we have a nice, I think it's like a Virginia pine one we got from Target years ago, and it looks fairly real when it's all unfolded. Dark green now. So I want to make sure that we get a nice one, but yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to just shop around. Here, fake is normal. My 5-foot one was only 30 pounds, but my cousin took his with him to America as he said they were super expensive. Yeah, they really are. Okay, so also I cleaned up Nibbles' cage last night, or you know, his hamster home, and I'm making a switch to his little hut that he has in there. So he currently doesn't have a hut, so he's slightly more awake than he would normally be. So if he starts running on the wheel, it's pretty squeaky and loud, so I may have to put him out of the office. He's okay now. He's just kind of scratching around in there, but... Oh, from Walmart, okay. Okay, $159, which is the light jade green. I'm excited though. I'm excited for the holidays just to be able to decorate. So I got the little pumpkins. Oh, they'll go on sale after Halloween. I didn't think about that. Because I'd like to keep it under $150. Any more than that, and I just feel like it's, yeah. But it's also, I consider it an investment. You know what I mean? All right, so dark, actually no, not dark bluish green. We're gonna use burnt brick red. I don't know, are you allowed to decorate for Halloween before October? The funny thing is when I went to Target yesterday, like a lot of the Halloween decorations were like, oh, Home Depot. I didn't even think about that. A lot of the Halloween decorations were like picked over. Like it seemed like their aisles were getting cleared already. I was like, it's not even October yet. Like, how is this possible? Like they're starting to squeeze in all of the Christmas stuff, but they just didn't have as much selection. I was just like, I don't understand it. Like it would make sense a couple weeks before Halloween. Everybody's just excited for the holidays. All right, dark bluish green again. Are fairly cheap. See, I just need to be in the right state. Okay. All right. And then let's use, I never even thought of Home Depot. Yeah, because we have Home Depot and Lowe's. Ouch. Yeah, Hobby Lobby puts their Christmas stuff out using dark green, puts their Christmas stuff out in like July. I remember actually, I was, when I was pregnant with one of the kids, they were due in November. And I remember like, you know, in July going into Hobby Lobby and seeing all of the, oh, Mandy, I did. Okay, hang on, let me scroll up. Seeing all the Christmas stuff out, I'm just like, no, why do they have that? I'm not ready to have the baby yet. Like Christmas stuff means the baby's supposed to be here already. I'm like, why are they doing this to me? It's like July, like having a panic attack over the Christmas decorations using a little bit of black. All right, let's scroll up, see what Mandy said. Sorry about that, Mandy. Let's see. Okay, there's the, can I ask a color question? Mandy, I don't see it. The last thing I saw you type was asking if you could ask a color question. Here's the thing. If the message that you sent is really long, it'll look to you like you sent it, but nobody else will see it. So, because I don't see anything else. So go ahead and take your message, copy and paste it, and then like cut it in half and then paste the other half right after it. Yeah, so it didn't show up because I'm not seeing it on here. So yeah, just send half and then send the other half and that should work. Like you'd think that it would tell you that, hey, it didn't send, no one else can see it kind of thing. Like that would be helpful. But yeah, so sometimes if it's just too long, it won't show up. So, okay, now I don't feel as bad. I didn't actually miss it. It's because we're all home decorating for Halloween. It started, yeah, right? Yeah, people can make stuff. Oh, you got it on sale for $75? Nice. I love sales. All right, we're gonna blend, blend, blend. Blendy, blend, blend. Well, when we were at Target yesterday, I've been wanting to grab a Harry Potter wand for the Colorathon. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna use it in these videos, or for the Harry Potter-a-thon. Anyway, because costumes were out, there was a Harry Potter wand there for like 10 bucks. And like just wands in general can like get upwards of like 20, like they're kind of expensive. And so I saw the costume one for like 10 bucks and I'm like, heck yeah. Not sure where I set it, but yeah. So I got a wand for like 10 bucks and I'm like, cha-ching. Let's see. Good morning, Della. Crafty Store put out holiday stuff earlier so people can go home and craft things. Yeah, exactly. Oh, nice, Alex. I love going to garden centers for Christmas stuff. I got a new summer house to decorate this year. Oh, fun, Lucy. Okay, so those are the leaves there. We're gonna move on to a different section here. Let's go ahead and move on to these little bits here. Let's see, which one do I want to, yeah, let's do this one. Let's do this one. Oh, what color goes with goldenrod and dark green? What are you coloring? Are you coloring flowers? Are you coloring a building? Because that could also decide it. Okay. Let's do like green and kind of brownish for these little looking pods. So let's do medium sea green, 96. 96. There it is, medium sea green. So glad you can read, Evelyn. What do you mean? Or do people call you Evelyn? Are you talking about just the pronunciation of the name? Oh, because no, you're talking about what you said. Oh, the phrasing. Okay, I got you. For Ivy, peeking out the door, coloring Ivy in the Inky Butterfly. Goldenrod and dark green. Well, goldenrod is going to fall in the realm of yellow orange and dark green. So if you have a yellow orange and dark green, you are looking at a tetradic color scheme. You see how, actually tune in this weekend. We're going to talk a lot about color theory this weekend for our Let's Talk episode. So not quite yellow orange because it's a bit of a brownish, but if we're talking a tetradic color scheme, if this is yellow orange and this is green, you look at the square here, red and blue violet are going to be good options. Red and blue violet. And what that is tetradic is where you take two sets of complementary colors. So your goldenrod is going to be fairly complementary with kind of, we got the blue violet because purple is complementary with yellow, orange is complementary with blue. So it's something in the blue violet range, and then green, red is complementary to green. So I would go with blue violet and red or any variation therein. Oh, no, you type things strange. Ah, I gotcha. Okay, so medium sea green, we're gonna get, oh, awesome. The page I'm doing, fantastic. Let's see, let's get all of yellow, number 150. Well, and I had an email this morning. We're gonna have a super, super fun Let's Talk next month, near the end of the month. Got a little surprise for y'all. It's gonna be fun. All right, so olive yellow, and then let's move on to, you know, it's interesting. There's so many pencils in here, but there still isn't quite a color that compares to something like putty beige. All right, we want a brown. Let's do cinnamon, number 43. Okay, and then let's grab burnt umber, number 180. Hang on, I'm trying to find it here. There we go. Sounds good, Alex. Have a good day at work. Hi, Marilyn. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with medium sea green. Okay, so we're gonna do one of these sets of pods, and then we'll probably move on to these leaves, and then we'll move on to the large flowers. Okay. Let's see, this is one back here. But yeah, Kenny, do you have, I don't know, Shannon, if you're lurking or not, do either of you have access to Ashley's schedule for this weekend? Because I'm pretty sure I'm at 8 or 8:30. It's pretty close to my normal time on Friday. I have to double check though. But there's a handful that are streaming. And I think it's gonna be quite a bit of fun. All right, let's see this one here. Okay. Still just using that medium sea green. Shannon has it, okay, cool. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I did a pink actually, it's this one here. ILMP is the brand, and this one is Page, is what it's called. There you go, Page, that's this one. Saturday at 4 p.m. Nice. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Tanya. Oh, thanks, Mandy. Ah, perfect. Okay, there is the link. And actually, I'm going to click it right now, too, because I want to confirm what time. Okay, yeah, I'm at 8 o'clock. So Friday, I will be 30 minutes earlier than usual. And we're gonna be doing Johanna Basford. Maybe at the end of today, we'll pick out the page we're gonna do. The theme for the stream is to color what makes you happy. So I'm gonna choose one that I feel inspired by. I'm leaning towards the tent page, but I've been, like the TP tent, I've been hesitant to do it because I feel like it needs a background and I just don't know what I'm gonna do for that yet. So I started watching on Hulu. We need to move this down. Hang tight. I started watching Doogie Howser. Now I know about Doogie Howser and just everything, but I never actually watched it. Now, unfortunately, it is expiring on Hulu right along with Tanya Mary. All of the Stargate series is leaving Hulu. But truth be told, after watching the original Stargate and the movie and all of that, I'm a little burnt out on Stargate, so I actually haven't really picked back up much more Atlantis. I watched a little bit, but I was just like, okay, I need a break from traveling through Stargates. So I started watching Doogie Howser, and it's just the funniest thing. Like, Neil Patrick Harris was actually 16. He was supposed to be 16, and he was actually 16 in the show. But he just has like a perpetually young face, and he looks like he's 14. I have a hard time imagining that he's actually 16 years old, because he just looks so young, you know? Give it another quick sharpen here as we do the little stems and stalks. Not to mention, I had a hard time. Obviously, it's just a you know, just a show, and you know, it's not real life. But I had a hard time imagining the practicality of, you know, a 10-year-old graduating. You know, like becoming a doctor at 16. I was like, well. All right, all of yellow green, but I think I'm just watching it too much from a pragmatic adult stance. I'd probably enjoy it more if I had watched it like as a teenager. All right, so all of yellow is what we're using right now. Oh, absolutely, Katie. And that's the thing, is that I was just like, he looks so young, but the fact of the matter is, even now, as a fully grown man and is like, what, in his 40s or no, what would he be in? If he was 16 in 1989, that means he was born in, let's see, 79, 78, 77, 76, 75, 74, 72. Was he born in 1972? Anyway. Closing in on 50, isn't he? I can't math. Numbers are hard. But I mean, he looks very young. So yeah, I've accepted that, just because I was just like, gosh, he looks so young in the show, but he just has a very young face. Okay, a little bit here. There we go. He's 48. Okay, that's what I thought. I didn't think he was quite 50 yet. I was trying to think of like How I Met Your Mother and stuff. 1973. Hi, Amy. See, numbers. I can't math. It's hard. All right, so cinnamon. We're actually going to go ahead and lightly fill in the rest of this with cinnamon, and then we're going to be using the burnt umber for some contrast. Yeah, we've got some exciting stuff happening next month. It's gonna be a good month. Okay. So I want that to be nice and light, because I was going for a light brown color anyway. So now we're gonna go ahead and use the burnt umber, and then we will blend them. So this is probably going to snap because it's really thin on top. Okay, so we're using that here because it's going to be kind of a dark shadow under this flower. Yep, there it goes. You can use that snap emote. I wasn't even pressing that hard. How was everybody's weekend? I know it's Wednesday, but I feel like I haven't chatted with you all much since Friday. So how was everybody's weekend? Anything exciting happen? I think I'm gonna film the office/studio tour this week. There it is. Snap. When people do videos of their creative spaces, what do you all like to see the most? Like, do you want to see like how many, like, is it that you want to see like how many pencils of books they have, or just how they organize things, just the space in general? I've been trying to think about what areas of this space I should concentrate on. Like, what is it that you enjoy about it? Seeing the supplies, seeing how it's organized, just a peek behind the scenes. Oh, nice, Mandy. Hi, Ruthie. I've never actually done any kind of like studio tour video, but now that I have the office, it seems fitting. All right, we're gonna use our blender. I think we might use a little bit of red. Oh, there's another snap. A little bit of red on these. How they organize their space, the camera setup, the way the space is organized, streaming setup, and all the things. Oh, okay, awesome. Perfect. Hi, Kenny. Like to see how it's organized and what stuff you have because I'm nosy. I like to see behind the scenes. No, that's perfect because I was trying to figure out. I'm like, gosh, should I go through like every book? But I don't want to bore anyone, you know. I want to make sure that it's entertaining. An overall of the room, then your coloring space and setup. Okay. Okay, cool. That's actually incredibly helpful. Yeah, let's add a little bit of red to this. Let's use, what do I want? So just use red. It's number 6. I think I already have it out. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe I already have it out. Ah, there it is. Of the amount of pencils she has. Well, Steve shares the office with me, so I told him that I'm gonna film it this week, so he has to organize and clean up his stuff. All right, so we're gonna use, oh gosh, do I want red? No, you know what, I take it back. I don't want red. We're gonna use bright pink, number 72. Let's see, there it is, 72. There we go, that's what I want. Red was not what I wanted. Hi, Sheena. Sounds good. All right, so bright pink. Add a little bit of color variation here. Wait, Kenny, did I say hi to you again? I did. Oh, my brain sometimes. Okay, a little bit of bright pink. Just a little bit there. Okay. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab our black to keep in theme so we have some nice deep contrasts. Okay, right under here. I know, it's crazy. I'm using black. I never use black. But I want to stick with the whole really vibrant kind of. I could. That's actually not a bad idea. Well, my book collection isn't huge, and that's mostly because I have very, I don't know, I'm very specific about what books I like, and you know, I have the illustrators that I like. I mean, I have multiples of Johanna's books, but that's probably not a surprise to anyone. Hang tight 1 second. Okay, Paul. Okay, I'll let you in. I want to come say hi to everyone. Hey, buddy. Here. Come here. You want up? Or do you just want to be in here? Do you not like that the door's closed? Silly boy. Let's see. Okay, so especially because she gets 2 highs. Oh, hello. Yes, Kalour colored pencils. Kalour colored pencils. Kenny and hi. 4 to 5 copies each. I have a couple where I only have 2 copies. Please don't chew into cords, okay? No cord chewing. Oh, you're so snuggly. So snuggly. Hang on, we're gonna adjust this real quick. There he is. Oh gosh, sorry, Kenny. Sometimes my brain, like, I knew you were here. Sometimes my brain like registers a name and it's just, you know. There you go, now you can see my sticky note that I have on the book to protect the page from the tripod leg. You're not gonna chew on that, are you? No chewing on cords, okay? You can hang out, but we're not gonna chew. Okay. All right, there he goes. Sir Paul. Sir Paul's getting his attention. Okay. I think I did mean Ruthie. That must have been it. Yeah, hi Ruthie. I think I saw you saying hi to Ruthie and my brain meant Ruthie, but I read your name. Yeah, because I meant to say hi to Ruthie. If I didn't, that's what it was supposed to be. Okay, so I think we're good with these now. We added that little bit of red. I didn't necessarily want to add a ton, but just a little bit of color variation, you know? All right, so let's move on to these little pods up here. Okay. I'm gonna move that over. Hi, Melissa. Melissa, how was your birthday? Hello, Beth. Oh, he's just purring. He loves the pets. Wait, did I just like say hi to Kenny? Like a bunch? Oh my gosh. I can't. I do have Kenny on the brain. All right, all right. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Ruthie. Apparently, I'm just really, really fond of Kenny. Kenny, I love you. I'm just gonna replace everybody's name with Kenny's. It's like that episode of Doctor Who where the master becomes everybody. Kenny is everyone. Everyone is named Kenny. I agree. What do you think, Paul? He says, no, everybody named Paul. There we go. So if I say hi, Kenny, and you've just walked in, just know I'm saying hi to you. I've changed your name to Kenny. Oh my gosh. Got Kenny in the brain. All right, let's do these little pods up here. No, if anything, it means I want you here more, Kenny. I want to multiply you. We have all the Kennys. All right, so if this is going to be pink and these are going to be blue, this should be, I think it should be another green. I think. Yeah. So, but let's do a slightly different green. I get the jungly vibe though, so I don't know that I want to do any dirty greens. There you go, Tanya. Oh my goodness, you're so snuggly. Okay, so let's do, gosh, the darkest cool green that I have is the dark bluish green, but we've already used that. So let's do emerald green, aqua green, ooh, and spring green. Oh, there's fresh green too. No, let's do emerald green, aqua green, and spring green. I think that'd be good. So, do we have emerald green out already? That's number 69. Oh, and aqua green is 134. $134. I think I might have it out already. Let's take a look. Okay, let's see. Paul, we need emerald green. Do you have it? Oh, there it is. There's aqua green. Pale green, emerald green. There we are. Okay, and spring green is number 56. 56. Hey, buddy. I think 56 might be in here. Hang on. Oh, wait. 81, 3. Ah, there it is. All right, Paul, we got them all. We got them all. Oh, awesome, Melissa. That's awesome. I'm trying to sharpen, Paul. What do you think about the sharpener? He's very interested. Are you done now? Are you ready to get down? Oh gosh. Wanna smell the pencil? What does it smell like? Y'all done smelling? See, even Paul sniffs the pencils. Isn't that weird? Even the cats smell the pencils. Did you hear my husband when Emily said happy birthday? My husband yelled, "It's my birthday today." That's awesome, Melissa. All right, well, happy birthday, Melissa's husband. All right, see you later, Paul. Here we go. Gosh, that's so bright. Kind of blows out the page a little bit. That's funny that your birthdays are so close together. And now imagine if you had the baby tomorrow. All the birthdays. That's kind of the way that it is for us here. Everybody's birthday except mine is in a couple months, and they're like all within like a week of each other. It's crazy. All right, so emerald green is what we're gonna use. Well, honestly, at the rate I'm going today, I'm surprised I didn't tell Kenny happy birthday. All right, so emerald green. I just love you so much, Kenny. All right, so emerald green is what we're starting with. Right, Melissa? There's a full moon. I think Melissa is gonna baby in the next few days. That's awesome. Okay. Tiny little snap. We were looking at costumes yesterday, and little Emily saw a unicorn one she'd like, but the fact of the matter is I can't justify spending 35 or 40 bucks on a costume when I don't even know what we're going to do for Halloween this year. I mean, last year, no one could have imagined that we'd have to make this decision like twice, but last year we didn't trick-or-treat because of the pandemic, and we just did lots of fun stuff at home. But honestly, I'm thinking that might be what we do again this year, because the last thing I need to do is have them take candy from a ton of different people. So I'm thinking that we'll do fun stuff here at home, and we're gonna decorate. We're gonna have like a bowl of candy outside that's just gonna, you know, in case anybody comes by, since we live in a sort of trick-or-treating kind of neighborhood, and they can just, you know, it's a you serve trick-or-treating where we'll have the bowl outside. We'll see how long it lasts. Yeah, there we go, snap. All right, sweep, sweep, sweep. And then we're going to use number 134, aqua green. It's raining a lot with Saturday, so I think I'll start walks. Oh, that's awesome. You know, the funny thing is, Melissa, I also got a yoga ball when the kids were getting ready to be due. But the funny thing is I actually used that yoga ball afterwards to rock little Emily to sleep. Because, you know, you kind of swish them a lot of times. And so I would, you know, obviously hold her. She's not bouncing like crazy by any means, but I would hold her and I would sit on the ball and I'd kind of rock on the ball and kind of just like bounce a little bit on the ball. And it was so easy to put her to sleep on that thing. So I utilized that ball quite a bit afterwards. Hang on, I'm going to put Paul out. He's climbing the bookshelf. All right, mister. No, we're not going to make that come crashing down. Out you go. Go on. You can go out here. Hang out with your friends. Okay. And actually, Steve is running to the post office for me, so I am going to leave the door open. As amazingly enough, that actually helps the slight reverb that we get in our sound. Okay, so we are using aqua green. Okay. There we go. And then spring green, number 56. You know, the funny thing is as nervous as I was about the kids starting school, and as nervous as I still am, I can see such an improvement in little Steve, like just knowing he has friends of his own, you know, because when we're at home and schooling at home, it's so hard for him to make friends, but he comes home and tells me regularly his top tier friends. Occasionally, you know, his friends list will change based on what happened that day, but he'll say who his best friend is and who he played with at recess. It's really cute. Okay, let's see. Let's grab plum. Okay, and we're gonna put some down on this side. Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and grab our emerald green again. We went out of the line a little bit, but that's okay. So like I said, we're gonna do a little bit of each element today because we will be starting a new picture on Friday. And then we're gonna use aqua green. Okay. Oh, for those of you that are in chat that are our friendly Aussies here, how about that earthquake yesterday? Did everybody, wherever you were at in Australia, did you feel that? We were immediately taking a toll in Discord of who everybody was in Discord that was from Australia. We were like, sound off! Is everyone okay? So let's start back later. We're supposed to get some rain this weekend, I think, but right now we're just kind of enjoying the cold front. All right, emerald green, then spring green. Okay. Yeah, that's a nice kind of bright green. Let's go ahead and blend that out just to kind of burnish the paper just a little bit. The paper in this book is so nice. Maggie really did an awesome job. All right, let's see. Let's go ahead. Let's do one more leaf. We're gonna do it here. Wait. I didn't catch that. There's been flooding, Shannon? How did I miss that? Ugh, I'll have to look stuff up. Okay, emerald green. Do you have flooding where you're at, Shannon? Oh, also, Shannon, how did your dad's Bigfoot birthday go? Okay, I realized that stopped there, but I've already colored that space behind the flowers, so we're just going to continue and pretend that this leaf extends out that far. We've come too far. Clearly, I missed something. Here I am, like, thinking about Australia's, but I didn't even realize there was stuff going on in over there. Emerald green. I don't know. I haven't been able to be in streams that much this last week, so I feel like I'm so out of touch with everybody. Okay, so that was emerald green. He wasn't expecting us to catch Bigfoot. Still attached to my shoulder, so that's always good. Aqua green. Were you able to do it so he like had to hunt for Bigfoot? I know you were concerned about the rain for whether or not that was going to work. Okay, and then we're going to use spring green. Okay. Right, Tanya? We're gonna do emerald green. spring green. Right, Lucy? I totally get that. All right, plum. Okay, and then but Brian did run it in front of his camera. He has the house and it took a picture. That's hilarious. Aqua green. He must have gotten a good kick out of that. Okay, and then the blender. There we go. All right, let's use a little bit of black to keep the contrast consistent. Shannon. Yeah, no headless Shannon. Okay, just a little bit there. And there's not much overlap on this one, but we'll do a tiny bit. All right. So that's that. Now let's go ahead and do this flower. We're gonna do this one, a pink flower. So let's get burnt brick red, which I think we have all out already. Hang on. Okay, yeah, burnt brick red. We're going to get mulberry red. Okay, that is number 146. Okay, mulberry red. And then we're gonna get, let's see, mulberry red to pale pink, number 12. We have that out already. Might have that out already. That's pink, heather violet. I don't think we have it out already. Let's see, pale pink is number 12. Oh, what is my X-Acto knife doing there? Ooh, knocked the camera. Yay me. Brian strapped him down to his truck and everything. That's awesome. Aw, thank you, Sinette, and hello. Let's see, that's rosy. Oh, pale pink. I was looking right at it. Good Lord. All right, pale pink and then shallow pink or Sakura? Let's do Sakura, which is 54. Let's see, that is next to the shallow orange. I think it's out already. That's light coral. Ah, no, it's right there, okay. I know it's the song is Shakira, Shakira, but I saw Sakura and went Sakura, Sakura in my head because I am just that ridiculous. Oh, Sinette, you're headed out. All right, awesome. Well, thank you for being here, Sinette. I appreciate you. Okay. Quick sharpen. Okay, now we're gonna do this pink flower. So we've got 4 colors. We've got burnt brick red, we've got mulberry red, pale pink, and Sakura. So we're gonna start with, actually we're gonna start with mulberry first, okay? Move this over just a tad, there we go. All right, so we're using mulberry red, number 146. Yeah, it was so weird not streaming on Monday night. But I was glad to be able to rest up and let my head rest a little bit. Okay, so we're just gonna use that there. Let's actually go ahead and do all the parts of the flower that we want to do this color. Did you guys see, I haven't made a link for it or anything, but did you see that Rachel Reinert released the pre-order for her new book? Also, Johanna's new book is coming out in about a month or so. I believe it's October 27th is the release date for that book, and that's the 30 Days of Creativity, so that should be fun. But I went ahead and pre-ordered Rachel's book, although there isn't a release date for it yet. Okay, hang on 1 second, folks. Okay. Yeah, I think having those little blue flowers will be perfect for kind of the balance in this picture a little bit, because we're gonna have pink, 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 and then we'll have all these little flowers be blue. All right, so we are still just using mulberry red. Ooh, I should see whenever her release date comes out, I should see if Rachel wants to be interviewed for one of the Let's Talk interviews. Okay, so we're still just using our mulberry red. Okay, just going around and around. Like I said, we're just going to be doing a little bit of every element today so that we can be ready to color a new page on Friday. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead. My instinct is to turn it, but I've got it kind of wedged under this tripod here, so I'm going to try to not turn it, and I'm going to try and turn my hand. Okay, let's see, looks like there's petal under here. Let's give this a quick sharpen here. I just realized my phone was in Top Chat. There we go, that's better. All right, a little bit down here. Let's see. This is a petal here. Sometimes you have to just kind of take a moment, sort of map out where everything's at. All the overlaps here. Aw, Rigsy. Okay. Let's see. That is a leaf there, but this is part of the petal. So we're gonna do that one. Am I missing any other parts here? I feel like this needs to have petal too, and then that's empty space. Then that's leaf. This is as far as this petal goes. A little bit there. So what is everybody coloring in right now? What is your work in progress you have going? Okay. Let's see. A bit here. Oh, the Serene page. That's right. That is looking so good. I need to finish that Weeping Angel that I started. Okay, and then we're going to use Pale Pink, World of Flowers. Oh, which one are you coloring in World of Flowers, Sarah? Christine Karen, Jasmine Beckett, Twilight Garden, Mythographic Dream Garden. I like it. Worlds of Wonder, the tree, the houses in it. Oh, nice. All right, let's see. Pale Pink. Mystical Lands of Kelswitch, Harvest Moon Wanderings by Karen. I haven't heard of either of those. Those sound interesting. Hello, Lisa. I'm completing the 100 Hugs book to give as an anniversary gift to my daughter and sister. Oh, that's so nice, Beth. I love that. Tales from the Forest Kingdom, right? It's so good. Oh, I'm waiting on that one, Tina. I'm waiting on it. It's got so many good Halloween pictures. I have a feeling we're going to be coloring it a lot. Oh, the tickets page. I like that, Teresa. I started that one when I was doing a joint stream with Suzanne on Instagram, and I honestly haven't picked it up yet, although she finished hers. You need to finish before Ashley streams. I just feel like there's so many coloring pages and just not enough hours in the day. Three in a JB page, a flower wreath page. Oh, nice. Well, the new one from Rachel Reiner, I believe, is Floral Wonderland. So it's going to be more florals. I'll be curious to see. She has a very interesting style, and she draws a lot of like cacti and whatnot. So I will be curious to see what her florals are like. Oh, nice, Teresa. Did you all see that she said she's going to be doing another coloring course to go with her new book release? I can't wait to see it, because I don't even think we've seen a flip through of the book yet, right? And the fact that she's releasing 2 in 1 year, that's just awesome. Right, Evelyn? I'm right there with you. You know what, though? I was doing so much drawing and coloring last week. I just, honestly, I had to take a physical break. I don't think my hand could handle it anymore. I had a nightmare last night, so I yelled at the bad guy, I'm a colorist! That's hilarious. Oh, I'm so sorry, Teresa. I don't know if they get saved on her Instagram or not. All right, now we're using Sakura. It was fun, though. Okay. So I'm just doing this all over the petals. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and use, see, no swears. All right, burnt brick red, Nightbot will approve. Okay, so I'm using this in the places where the shadow would be. I can do 2 hours, then I need a break for my wrist, but I take about 30-minute break minimum. Well, for the weekend where my wrist got tired, I was working on some images for actually this weekend's Let's Talk, and I was using the mark arts, and I think I might need to reevaluate how I'm using them, because I think part of the issue might have been how much pressure I was using. So I think it might have partially been my fault as well. Like I might have just been gripping it too much, because I felt it like all on my wrist, and then my hands were real stiff too. 30 days of creativity, Kenny. So I think just like How to Draw was a little bit different from her kind of storybook style, I think this is going to be the same thing. So I'm really curious to see it though, like what kind of challenges she has in there. I assume that if it's 30 days, they're probably smaller things. I don't know. I'm really curious. I mean, it's a death wish. She's attacking Baxter's leg and tail. Oh, oh, gotcha. You see, gotcha. Okay, a little bit more here. Then we're gonna blend, and then we'll probably add a little bit more black. Like I said, I don't always use black on my pages, but I want a nice, real deep kind of contrast with these colors. So let's use our blender. Give this a quick sharpen. Nice fine point. Well, it was adorable because so I had to clean Nibbles's, like I said, his little hamster home last night. So we put him in his ball and let him run around the house. And it's just so funny what he chooses to explore. But like I'm all like cleaning up and everything, and I just see this little hamster ball just like zoom from across the room. And I had put a peanut, like a shelled peanut, like a, obviously not like a roasted or salted, it's just, you know, straight up raw peanut. I had put it in the ball to entice him to crawl in the ball because he's not, you know, socialized or anything yet because we've only had him for a little while. And so I was trying to get him to get into the ball without me having to handle him. And so I put a shelled peanut in there. But he got so excited about being in the ball that once he was in there, he didn't actually even bother eating the peanut. So as he's walking around the house, you just hear this clack, 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 clack of it. See, I don't know that it's a drawing book, though. I don't know if it's a drawing book. My guess is that they're like small coloring challenges rather than drawing challenges because she already has the how to draw. So if I were to guess, I would say coloring challenges versus drawing challenges. All right, we're gonna use a little bit of black here, not much because it's really dark. But I just wanna make sure we get that contrast. And then we're gonna put one of the burnt brick red over the top to kind of make sure that there is a balance between the black and the pinks. But in these areas where there would be an overlapping shadow. But yeah, my best guess would be it's going to be coloring challenges. My cousin's daughter now, she wants to be an artist. All she has is crayons. So tomorrow she's getting 180 set of Kalours with a pencil case and a few blenders. Oh, Evelyn, I love that. That'll be so nice. Yeah, so at school, they have what are called their specials. And so some days they'll go to the library, some days they'll go to PE, some days they'll go to music, some days they'll go to art. Well, little Steve came home yesterday and he was so excited because he had art yesterday and they got to free draw. And then they got to color some Pokemon and he was just like, he's like, I got to free draw. It's adorable. I don't know who they get their love of drawing from. Absolutely not. I think it'll be small coloring challenges with maybe little drawing stuff to add. Yeah, I think so. Oh, her first big girl color pencils. Yeah, Mona, I'm waiting to see a flip through too. But like I said, since she already has a drawing book, I think to generate interest, she'll need, you know, it's going to be something fresh. So my guess would be, yeah, it'll be like, I would think like coloring challenges where maybe like they're small, or it'll say, you know, color this with only, I don't know, like maybe color this with only blue or something, you know. I'm literally guessing because the only thing I know so far is that it's 30 days of creativity. So I guess it doesn't say 30 days of coloring, so maybe it's not just coloring. I don't know. I guess we're just gonna have to find out, but the book comes out in a month, so I'm sure we'll have a flip through soon. Yeah, and I think it's gonna go hand in hand with it. So I don't know. Hi, Celine. We'll just have to wait and see, I suppose. All right, burnt brick red. Over that black. I'm excited to see it though. Like I said, the fact that we're getting 2 books in 1 year, that's awesome. Because she's done some sneak peeks of drawing pages. And if it's 30 days of creativity, I would assume that they'd be, you know, like smaller digestible activities, you know what I mean? Because obviously, you know, she's not going to expect people to color a whole page in a day. Okay. Do I want to add green to that flower? Don't know. Maybe just a tad. Let's just add a tad bit of green. Right, Lucy? Me too. She was watching your videos trying to copy your shading. Oh, Evelyn, that's adorable. I love that. let's zoom in just a tad. Just a little bit of green. Is that lit? No. It's my lid. We get some pencil snap emotes in chat. Now I'm sad. All right, let's sharpen it. Sharpen, 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 sharpen. There's the snap. Oh, it's so sad. Okay, there we go. Is this one good? Okay, we're good. We're good. All right. So just a little green streakiness here. Yeah, that's good. I like that. Okay, I'll look up in chat in just a bit, but just some little green streaks here. Yeah, just a tiny bit. And it's broke, right? Oh, that's awesome, Evelyn. I love that so much. All right, so we have done this one, this one, this one, this one. What we have left to do, at least a little bit of, are the little blue flowers and these leaves over here. What time is it? We still have like 45 minutes. That's awesome. We're gonna get all the little tidbits done today. Yep, yep, yep. All right, so let's do sapphire blue, which I know we already have out. Sapphire blue is number 42. Here it is, 42. Let's grab, they're pretty small, so let's grab sky blue, number 20. It's pale blue, light sky blue, and pale blue, number 178. Here we go. Okay. So we're gonna do these little flowers that are kind of speckled around. Now I'm realizing we have some orange in here, but I think when we do these leaves, we're gonna bring in a little bit of the orange from the frog. Okay. So let's do these blue ones here. We're gonna put a little bit of the sapphire blue in the middle. Bring this up around the side a little bit there. So these are pretty small. So I need to take into account how much color I actually want to fit on here and still be able to generate some contrast. So we're just gonna do little bitty bits. Okay. Sounds like Steve is back. Okay. Same thing here. There we go. And this one here. That one there. Okay, and then let's do... See, Lucy, thank you so much for being here. Come over and color with her. Oh, Evelyn, that would be so fun. All right, sky blue. Sky blue. Okay. Go. Okay, and then we have pale blue. Hi, Joanna, how are you? I'm doing well. I am doing very well indeed. Oh, that was a pencil snap. I knew we'd get use out of that snap emote. All right, so pale blue there. Let's grab, there it is. Let's grab orchid purple. Gonna give this a quick sharpen here. I think we'll use the gold sparkle pop for the middle of that flower. Okay, so orchid purple. Just a little bit. And let's use just a little bit of black to keep things consistent. Ooh, awesome, Joanna. Okay, just a little bit there. Tiny bit there. Okay. All right, that's good enough there. Let's use our blenders. Oh, Celine, I'm so glad. So many questions. Oh, what questions do you have, Joanna? Well, for the Harry Potter-a-thon, I want to draw a, you know, non-specific generic picture that we can give away during streams. But also, I need to find some fresh Harry Potter trivia from last time. Okay, let's see. Let's also do... As in, why are you wasting your time on Harry Potter? What? Hi, Ellie. Okay. I am going to say that's enough for the blue. Let's add our gold here, because I want to make sure I get in all the elements here. Look at that sparkle pop. It's so sparkly. I'm kidding. Calm down. A hat that talks. That's awesome. Where did I put... Hang on. Where did I put it? Ah, here it is. Aha. Ta-da! It's my wand. Look, I'm gonna do magic coloring. Just bing, and it's colored. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, since we're zoomed out, like, I'm loving how that's looking. Would help if it was in focus. Okay. Okay, let's see. Right? I feel like maybe I need to make a Harry Potter channel. Hi, Nixie! Oh. Hello. Oh my. Steve just went to the P.O. box and brought home quite the haul. I have some things that came from Arteza. Kenny. I have some things that were sent from Arteza. One thing I ordered, and then a book. Do we want to detour for a second so you guys can see what came in? Hermione, really a boy? Is this gossip? Hermione's not a boy. What? Do you guys want to take a quick mail delivery thingy? Okay, so this one I ordered by myself. 120 case for the Mark Arts. They are in sore need of organizing. They didn't have one. The tin is a mess now. So, case for the Mark Arts. I love these cases. They're so nice. Then, look what just arrived. Ta-da! It's here. Look at that. I actually won it in a giveaway on Vicky's stream. I was like, holy heck. I was so surprised, but it's gorgeous. It's so nice. See, this is fun. I never get mail during stream because I always stream at nighttime. And then the next items are items from Arteza. And I will be reviewing these separately. That's interesting how they're packaged. So I'll have to see. That's interesting that they're packaged like this. Okay, so one, we have a pack of tan tone paper. Tan-tone paper. Yes, October, right? Tan tone paper from Arteza. So we have a number of goodies that were sent from them that we're gonna go ahead and check out. We have, these are liquid chalk markers, actually. But I have a chalkboard coming. So we're gonna do these separately. These will be like super fun for decorating the office and keeping track of all of the notes and whatnot that I need to for all of the streams. So we're gonna be looking at those at some point here. And then we'll do a separate stream to review all of these too. We have the 40 acrylic markers. So they're like those white ones that you tried, Evelyn. And then we have 12 vibrant colors of rollerball pens. So I've tried the Arteza pens, these ones, and I like them. So I'm really curious to see how these ones look too. So lots of little fun goodies. Yay, I like mail when I'm not expecting it. Yay. Honestly, because I looked at the tracking for that Arteza stuff and it wasn't supposed to be here for a while, and I thought it'd be a lot longer on the book too. So that's very cool. We'll take a closer look at the book when we're all done today. Yay, happy mail. The book itself is about the same size as the Tales from the Forest Kingdom one. It's so pretty. Her books are gorgeous. I love that they're hardback. Okay. Right, exactly, Ev. Awesome. All right. Okay. Let's do some leaves, and then we can look at the books a little bit more. I'm not gonna lie, I'm really liking how this is turning out. Okay, let's move these pencils up here. I know they're all over the desk. I need to situate them here. Hang on. Let's clean this up before we move on to the leaves. Well, that was fun. I'm glad I sent Steve. I didn't think there was going to be that much today. Okay. I need to do some major pencil putting away. Right? They're so nice. It's kind of like Kirby's. Like Kirby's is fairly intimidating for me. But I like to get his books because even as it is, they're just like gorgeous to look at. Right, Melissa? Okay. Almost there. And this one. And this one. Yeah, it's definitely time to put some pencils away for sure. Okay, so for these leaves here, this will be the last element of the page and then we'll finish the rest off stream. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm loving how it looks. So I wanted to bring in some orange elements to these leaves because of our little frog here. Okay, so we have orange for sure. Or do we want to use pumpkin yellow? It's not quite. Let's see, autumn gold. Ooh, autumn gold could be pretty. No. Let's see. Okay, pumpkin yellow. Yeah, I think pumpkin yellow will be a little bit better. But then I also want to make sure we have some greens. So let's get medium green. That's medium sea green. Medium green is number 111. Medium green, okay. Medium green, and we need to work our way to the pumpkin yellow. So medium green and clover green. Okay, clover green is number 46. That's 64. Or is it 64? Clover green, no, clover green is 46. There it is. Okay, clover green and apple green, number 81. I think that's out already. Apple green, that's spring green. Apple green, 81, and let's do cadmium yellow, which is number 161. Okay, there we go. That is our range here. So we have medium green, clover green, apple green, cadmium yellow, and pumpkin yellow. Okay, so we're gonna give these all a quick sharpen. Right, Melissa? Yeah, I like them a lot. I get though why some don't do it because I don't know that it's necessarily as cost effective. But yeah, it does have that nice kind of storybook feel to it. But I think this book will be my go-to Halloween book until I fill it up. Okay, ooh, that one's gonna have a snap on it. Right, Kenny? Yes, they do. Okay, and then pumpkin yellow. All right, so let's see. How do we want to do this? We're gonna start with the medium green. Let's do this leaf here. Okay, so medium green. Okay. Here we go. If you don't color in a book, then you're denying the coloring book from fulfilling its purpose. That is true. That is true. For me to do a page though, like I have to be inspired. Like, not intimidated, but inspired. And if my brain has to work too hard, I'm just not having fun. Right, Nixie? Still doesn't have a delivery date on Amazon here in Germany? Oh no! I love Tales of Forest Kingdom. I was really pleased with how that unicorn one turned out. Okay, we also have branches here. Or stems, I suppose. There we go. Let's do this one here too. It's going to have a little bit of shadow underneath that. Okay, there we go. All right, then let's go ahead and use clover green. Of course, I don't know. Now that that book is here, I didn't think it was going to be here. Maybe we should do the Hannah book instead for Ashley's stream. I don't know. Oh, thanks, Kenny. All right. Nixie, I love it. Apple green. Might. No, I gotta stay away from the white. I was like, I'm tempted to use some white to blend this together, but I gotta steer clear. Let's grab our Blue Angel Publishing because the Jasmine books are amazing. I'm not too, I always vote Hannah Carlson. All right, good to know. Clover Green. I'm not too familiar with that particular publishing company. Who else do they publish? For Serene, was Nick self-published? All right, cadmium yellow. We're gonna go over that brighter green. Snap. I want to make sure I'm leaving room for that orange. Okay. Then the pumpkin yellow. Now we might still use the white to help kind of blend this for what it is. Maybe we could use the white to blend and then go over it with the dark colors again. Because I wanted this to be a tad more subtle. Oh, okay, Nixie. All right, let's use the white. Yeah, we'll go back over this with the green, but I wanted the orange to be a bit more subtle than it was. And this white does wonders for blending these colors. Sometimes it's not necessarily the look that I'm getting, but how I want the pencil to work. It's because I'm sharpening it super sharp at the tip, and so it's not even so much that I'm pressing, but it's just the natural like too sharp tip that's snapping. All right, medium green now. Going over that white. Then we're gonna use, would you call these pencils snappy? No, it's definitely the way that I'm sharpening them, for sure. Clover green. Because when I sharpen them in this particular sharpener, it kind of leaves a very, very fine tip on it. Any of pencils would snap, even if I was like using polychromos in this. All right, and then apple. Okay, now let's grab, I want bottle green, which is number 76. There we go. Yeah, because it's the way that, so you see how this one is here? This was sharpened with the electric pencil sharpener. So now if I take it in this one, get a little bit sharper of a point. This one didn't sharpen as sharp, but it's a really sharp point, and so it's just the super tip that is that's snapping. I don't think this one will though. So yeah, no, it's the snappage is not the pencil, it's me. For sure. And we're gonna use this under here. When I consider like breakage, hi Barbara! When I consider breakage, it is the like the large leads like this one, and we've only had one that broke. So this is what I would consider breakage. Never blame the pencil. Sometimes blame the pencil. Although in this case, it's not the pencil's fault. It's absolutely mine. Okay, let's get... Let's see. Let's do olive yellow again. I have that issue. The most colors get when they get a new coloring book. I just got Circle of Life. I have no idea what page to start first, right? Yeah, almost too sharp. All right, cadmium yellow. The only thing like that I would say about these particular pencils is that I can feel, and I mean, they're a budget pencil, so I expect this and I don't hold it against the pencil. I can feel a little bit, oh, look at that. I went out of the looseness in the lead. Like I know that there's not lead down the entire barrel, you know? Okay. I'm just using a little bit of white there because I went over with that dark green on there on accident. There we go. That's a little bit better. All right, let's blend this one here. Okay, and let's use our bottle green. Gonna get some shadow under here. Same thing here. I'm not really using the white on this because so much of this is overlapped and we need to show shadow, but I'm not too worried. Let's use, there you go, Marilyn. Let's use apple green here real quick. Okay. Then let's use the super point kicking around somewhere. I think it's lost in a cupboard somewhere. Would say page 6. That's hilarious. All right, clover green. Okay. And just to keep in with the theme, we're gonna grab our black. Silly. Okay, a little bit of black. Okay. And let's do a little bit of black under here. See, there's quite a few layers on this particular leaf and it's still working really well. And a little bit of black there. Okay, let's zoom on out for a moment. And let's shift this there. Make sure we are in focus. There we go. All right, so we've done every little element on here. So if you're following along, you should be able to finish the rest. So we're gonna have pink flower here, this little fella's same gonna be over here. We did these leaves, just will be the rest here, these green ones, and these little pods around here, and then follow up with all the blue flowers. And I think this is gonna look really cool when it's all done. On what paper do you find the Kalour work best? I'd like to print my own. So this is the first page that I've used the Kalour on. The paper in here is fantastic, but I always recommend the Nina paper because it's like flawless with everything. And you can type in exclamation point Nina, N-E-E-N-A-H is how you spell that. Right? Yeah, there you go, the Nina. But yeah. I'm liking how vibrant this is. I'm glad we added the black, and I think it's gonna kind of all come together when we do it. Oh, thanks, Barbara. Right, the Nina's so good. So I'm gonna try and finish this one today. I've got some work I have to do this afternoon, but I'll finish this up and get it posted. So let's move this to the side, okay? Let's do a quick look-see. Quick look-see at the new Hannah book, now that it's here. Aw, thanks, Deb. Yeah, they really are. Let's take a quick look at the Hannah book, and then let's get Worlds of Wonder, and we'll either do a Hannah page or a Johanna page. Hannah or Johanna for Friday. Oh my gosh. Just put it in. What's wrong with me? All right, there we go. Thanks, Deb. All right, let's take a look here. All right, so this is, what's the translation of this? I don't remember, I just know it's the witches one. Most of you have probably already seen flip throughs on here, but I haven't seen it so thoroughly myself, so. All right, so got some flowers, got a little bunny. Oh, that's a cute little house. I don't know that she has many pages like this one, does she? Tales from the Witch's Cottage, okay. Oh, little kitty cats. Yeah, Witch's Cottages. I like this one with the little broom and her hair. Enabling train, here we go, toot toot. Yeah, I don't have a link for this one because I wasn't expecting this one today, but yeah, I got this, Vicky got this on book depository. Now one with a melted candle. That could be cool for a cool kind of glowy background. Little sunflower basket. This one feels very different from our other books. I like it. A little potion shelf. Very nice. Like crystal apples. Get some chickens. Right? Oh, this one's cool. You could do a really cool kind of glow like up on her face. Oh, look at the kitty! There's a little mice sleeping on the kitty. Oh, a wand. Very nice. I approve. It's cool. Oh, it's another house one. I like that. The kettle. I like that. That reminds me of the one with the mice on the ocean. Oh, awesome, Tina. Ooh, I like this one. This one could be real pretty. Technically a double trade spread. What is it? Is that an owl? Well, I think it's whatever we want it to be because look, this one's like a butterfly bird. That's creative. Another lantern one. Oh, look, the little flame dudes. That's so funny. Flowers there. Another winged cat. These are like potions. I like these. She really stepped up her game with this one. A little snail with a house shell. Very nice. Oh, I like this one. Big old kitty. Oh, that's kind of cool. The dragon's coming out of the stove. And little bottles. And froggy. Oh, this one's cool. I like that one. Oh, this one's got some ghosties in it. Yeah, this feels very different. Okay, I love this one. I love this one. I might have to do this one for Halloween. Oh, hi, Amy. You know, that's going to be a factor also because a lot of people don't have this book yet. That's a cool page. I like that. Kitties on the branch. The stove one, right? I like the well. This was nice and simple. I like that. You do a nice little simple background, like just behind it. Inside the circle. Little cauldron. Oh, I like that key. Hanging plant baskets. I love these little things. It's very fantastical. Treasure chest. A bird with 3 eyes? Is it the 3-eyed raven? This totally has like Game of Thrones vibes. Hey Maurice, thank you for subscribing. Welcome to our coloring family. Oh, these are cute. I like this one. Right, Lisa? This is so far, I think, probably my favorite Halloween book. Lucky Potion. Oh, I like that. Okay, this is adorable. I love that. Okay, let's grab Worlds of Wonder real quick. But I think you're right, because a lot of people don't have that Hannah book yet. They're still waiting on it. So let's grab Worlds of Wonder, and let's take a look in here. I have one page in here that is set aside for a buddy color. Allie, Book Depository. Book Depository. I don't believe it's available on Amazon yet. Shannon or Kenny, could you guys grab a link for that Hannah Carlson book? All right, Cat on the Moon. All right, let's see, are we zoomed all the way out? Let's see, we can probably raise this up a little bit. There we go. Much better. Okay. Oh, it's not there right now. Oh, okay. All right, so let's see. Could do the nameplate. I haven't done that one yet. Hang on. There we go. And maybe pop that down one. There we go. Hi, Jill. Welcome. All right, so we've already done the elephant with balloons. Trying to see what jumps out at me. I still need to do this one, but I feel like I want to do a background, but I just don't know what yet. Oh, it's unavailable. No. Already done these 2 pages here. Let's see. That's a big old double page spread. Just got done with a really great takeout lunch, plus we have a party at 1:30 for our 8-year anniversary. Oh, that's awesome. We're a disabled living facility. Oh, awesome, Jill. Still haven't done this one. Obviously, we did the cake one. We got a couple houses. I did this one on the interview with Corey. I don't want to do something like this because it's a little too repetitive. We've done the house. See, this is the one that I'm thinking. This is the one that I'm leaning towards. I have a second book for these ones where obviously I'm not going to be able to color it very well because this one obviously had watercolor, so the pages is kind of crimpy. I've already done this one before. We've done this one. Did this one on that left-handed coloring. This one might be good. I started that one with purple wings. Never finished that one. We have this one. This could be cute. I've done the mushroom before. We did the pointillism. I've done this one before because she released some of these for Flourish. Massive 2-page spread. I don't think I would have the patience to tackle that one on stream. Still want to do the cat, but I can't quite see in my head yet how I would do that one. Another big 2-page spread I think could look really cool. I started this one when I first got it, never finished it. We could do this one, but again, I feel like it screams background and I just don't know what to put there. We've done that one. Could do this one. Houses. This one reminds me of Up. This is Worlds of Wonder. Worlds of Wonder. Oh, awesome, Jill. Done that one. Not this one. I started the tickets page in the other book. can't remember if I cut it out because I have 2 copies of this book. I think I cut it out for that one. So I could always restart this one, or we could do the tickets page. I started this one with pastels. As you can see, it pressed over. That one's okay. There's this one. And there's the houses. And that's it. I also have been slowly filling in this one. We could do a poll. We could do a poll. Okay, so I think it's between tickets and tent page. So, yeah, let's do a poll. Which page? Tickets? Tent. Poll, poll, poll. There you go. Tent. Okay, everybody's yelling tent. The bus, right? It's so fun. He did the rainbow bus. 7 votes. Tent is winning out. Tent is winning out. The tent could be fun. I'm not sure. It looks like it had a little bit of ink transfer, but from the gel pen, but that's okay. We can work around that. 78. Ooh. God, this is why I have lids on things. I nearly just spilled my water all over the keyboard. If we're going pastels, put paper over the page to prevent transfer. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Well, the nice thing about pastels too is I can just erase what transferred to the other side, so I'm not too concerned. I do, Barbara. Yeah, we did that one live. That one is, I have a playlist on it. Let's see. Playlist. Yeah, it should just be under the playlist that says Rainbow Bus. Let's see. There's the other tent page. It's before the ship page. Monkey Ivy Dragons. Where is that one? Well, it's on my playlist. So it should be Rainbow Bus. Because we drew in some elements. I'm letting the pull run and I'm looking for... Where's the Rainbow Bus? Well, it's in there, but I have a playlist for it, so because we did it live. All right, how is our poll doing? All right, well, that's pretty clear cut. 23 votes, 70% tent, 30% tickets. So tent page it is. So we will do the tent page, and we're gonna be using the Mark Arts. We're gonna be using the Mark Arts, okay? So that is what we'll do Friday for Ashley's birthday stream this weekend. Now, we're gonna be starting 30 minutes earlier, for the event. So it'll be at 8 o'clock on Friday, 8 o'clock on Friday instead of 8:30. So just remember that 30 minutes earlier than the usual time. So I told you I got this case for here, and here is why, because I have been, this is just avert your eyes if you need to. Ah, look at this. Look at this. I even have like a stack of pencils that aren't even in here right now. I mean, just look at this pure chaos. Chaos. I just look at it and I go, oh my gosh. So I'm gonna use the, Allie, I panicked. I panicked too, right? Spilled my coffee on a corner, my keyboard is slid on it and just snapped down and up. Oh gosh. Yeah, I panicked. Right? It is pure pencil chaos. Comparable to Mark Arts. Arteza could be good. Arteza could be good. These are, I think, a wax-based pencil. I think they're wax-based. They're very soft. They're very soft for sure. So like I have these because I had these out working on the color theory video. It's actually really cool. So for the color theory, I don't want to give away too much because you guys will all get to see it, but there are going to be worksheets available with a handy dandy little color wheel. Look, woo, so fast, you can't see it. But there's gonna be worksheets and everything for this weekend's Let's Talk. So that should be super, super fun. Obviously we've done color theory for live before, but this one's a bit more concise and covers a few more terminal. Yes, Nione. Yes, I heard the Nione are also similar. So Sarah Renee Clark, she did a comparison between the Mark Arts and the Nione. And Nione are more expensive, but she said out of the two, she preferred the Mark Arts. So I actually went ahead and got them after she said that, and I really like them. I feel like they're really good. I just have to work on how I'm holding them because yeah, my hand was hurting pretty significantly. But this is the color chart for the Mark Arts. So there's 120 of them. 120 of them, and it's got a pretty good range. So actually, let's pull out real quick the Arteza pencil color chart. Oh, they're actually right here. Okay, so colors wise, got that glare from the ring light. Hang on. Yeah, maybe. Nope, wrong way. There we go. We'll just change that so we don't have that glare. So, okay. Here's that range. I feel like the Mark Arts have more deep reds for sure. And also more browns, I think. They have a pretty good selections in greens, blue, and grays. But if we're talking just feel of the pencil, it's not too shabby. Oh, sounds good, Sarah. Thanks so much for being here. Oof, see, now that's... And happy birthday! So yeah, I would say probably if you have the Niones or the Artezas would be good. Maybe a bit. They might be a bit more pigmented, but they're very soft. They're very soft, so it takes some layering. So yeah, I won't bore you all with my putting pencils away here, but this is gonna be the Mark Art case. I love these cases. I always have these on my wish list because I always have more pencils I can organize. So if you're interested in this, you can find them on my wish list and then you can just go from there. I don't know that I have a link for this one in the description, but you'll find cases like this. The brand that I like for these is BTSKY, so like BT Sky. These are really good. So anyway, all right, well, it is 11:57. We got quite a bit done today. I will post, right, Barbara? Yeah, me too. These are my favorite, because I used to have like pastel storage drawers, but these are my favorite because they're just so compact. Like this one, because there's like, what, 180 Kalours? So this one here holds 200. So this one is for the Kalours. Anyway, all right, everyone. I'm gonna go ahead and head out, get a cup of tea. I gotta get to my other job now and get some work done. So thank you everyone for being here. Evelyn, thank you for your super chat. You are so amazing. I hope you feel better soon. Happy birthday to all of the birthdays. This is your birthday song. It is a very long, and that's to everybody that has a birthday this week. So everyone have a great rest of your week. I'll get that picture posted when I finish it. And yeah, Kenny or Shannon, can you guys reshare that schedule for Ashley's Streamathon this weekend? Loads of fun, all right? So Friday, 8 p.m. U.S. Central Time. Not 8:30, but 8 p.m. is when we're going to get started. We'll color that tent page in Worlds of Wonder, and we'll be using the Mark Art color pencils that will hopefully be all organized when we get there. All right? Okay, everyone. Stay awesome, and I'll see you in a couple days.